I don't know who I'm speaking to when I say this, but sister girl, brother man, I'm going to need y'all to get it together. I'm really going to need y'all to pull it together. I'm speaking of your thoughts on yourself. Let's remove this mask that we got going on. Hear me out. Don't get mad. I ain't throwing shade. I'm just trying to help you. It's all the energy. And this goes for me too. Because I find myself in this read as well. Whew. When it comes to yourself, the feeling you get in your heart, when it comes to you and your finances and how you are in the material world, like, spiritually, hands down, you chosen, you gifted, you are a rarity. But when it comes to your material gains, your material fortune and whereabouts, it's like you have been through so much in life that you feel the energy of your financial freedom. You feel it. You all nostalgic about it. You like you feel like, and you even know that you've been rich before, whether it was a past lifetime or whether it's just in the spiritual realm. Oh, excuse me. But your mind state, due to your past situations, your mind state, you got to watch how you're manifesting when it comes to you. You have doubt. You got to remove that doubt. You got to remove that fear. You feel like you can't get to your 10 of Pentacles. And for some of y'all, it's not so much of the 10 of Pentacles as far as money wise, as finances wise. Like, you're in your 9 of Pentacles, but you feel like you'll never get that mate, that extra pentacle that makes that family. Whatever it may be, you got to stop down. It is already yours. Your manifestation, what you are thinking, be careful what you are thinking, how you are thinking. Do not let your circumstances and your situations change your high vibrational thinking. Remove all low vibrational thinking, period, when it comes to yourself in your life. Because you are literally manifesting your future. Strand by strand, stitch by stitch. And when it's time to try on that outfit, you got to understand that you weaved it. You are the one who sewn it together. You are sewing it as I speak. Change the way that you're thinking. Change the way that you are manifesting. Because the outcome is the King of Pentacles. And that's somebody, Mr. Man, well, no matter whether you male or female energy, that's somebody who's on they ish. You on your shit. Like you made it, boo-boo. Remove doubt, remove fear. With this devil in the reverse, and it in reverse or not in reverse. I mean, the whole energy is you're not a chaotic and materialistic person. But yet when it comes to, you're humble, you're very humble. But when it comes to your coins, your pentacles, your finances, you so humble that you count yourself out. Remove all this doubt. We not even doing that. What you're doing, the Page of Pentacles in reverse. When the Page of Pentacles in the upright, that means somebody who's studying, somebody who's moving slow. They're getting things done, but they're crossing their T's and dotting their I's. They putting their periods where it go, their exclamation marks where it go, the question marks. They're making sure everything is good. And so you have already done all of that. And it also means slow movement. So in the reverse, it's the opposite of it. Because you feel, which is this 10 of Pentacles in the reverse, you feel like you will never get your 10 of Pentacles. But yet when you speak, that's not how you speak. You speak of this 9 of Pentacles. You speak of independence. You speak of on your shit. You speak about being about your business. And your challenge is the strength in reverse, meaning that you are trying your best not to self-sabotage yourself. And you don't have to try not to self-sabotage yourself. Just don't do it. You didn't go through what you went through for no reason. You're not who you are for no reason. You're not put here for no reason. And just look back a few months ago, a year ago, 2, 3, 4 years ago. It doesn't even matter. Look at where you're at now. In a lot of things, in a lot of places where you at now, you remember you prayed for this, you know what I'm saying? These things a year ago, 2 years, 3, 4, 5, you know what I'm saying? Maybe 10, it doesn't matter. Baby, you are manifesting. God is working it out for you. Now you stop working against him. Stop working against the universe, because you are on a frequency. You are energy. And it does matter what you speak out of your mouth, but it also matters those brain waves. Those are frequencies. And see, even if you're thinking it, you're scrambling and changing up your frequency. It's kind of like a track. The train's supposed to be going one way, but when you think that doubtful thought, it merges the track and now it's going a whole different direction. You got to keep it steady. You got to know that you know that you know you know. You know what I'm saying? You know who the creator is. You know who your brethren is. And most of all, you know who you are. You know the situation and the circumstances that you have been brought up out of. That you didn't see no light, but some kind of way you still made it through. It's kind of like this saying I always say, when you're in a dark spot, in a dark space, and everything around you is so dark and you're just moving forward. And as you look ahead of you, you don't see any light. As you look around you, you don't see any light. As you look behind you, you don't see any light. But when you hold out your hand, you're able to see your hand. And you're able to see your leg. You're able to see your feet. You're able to see everything about you. But yet all around you, all you see is darkness. And that's because, baby, you are the light. Just keep on walking. You are the light. This is why you can see you. You are the light. And as you keep going, you light the way. The creator has instilled everything that needs to be in you with you. You got to change your mindset. You got people around you, people in your past that's wondering, how did you make it this far? How did you make it out of what you made it through? And some are mad because some of them set you up for these things. Some of them put you in this dark room, this dark cage, or this dark tunnel, expecting you not to find your way out. But how you gonna put light in darkness and expect light to get lost? Come on now. Come on now. Come on now. You are the AA, AAA, DC battery that keeps on going. You get your energy from the Most High. Change your frequency. Change the way you think. I don't care if your rent is due and you don't know how you're going to get it. I don't care if your car note, your insurance, I don't care what the situation is, the light bill, I don't care what it is. You're coming out of it, and you coming out of it shining. People are not going to even take a second guess to even be like, how did they make it out? They either going to be able to look at you in your purity, or they're going to have to put on shades just to see you, because they're going to know that the Most High light is all around you. All within you. You gotta stop doubting, because baby, you are that King of Pentacles. That outcome is that King of Pentacles. Stop doing black magic on yourself with those low vibrational thoughts about yourself. Don't tag team with the other team of he or she ain't gonna never be nothing. They ain't gonna do it. They ain't gonna make it. They can't such and such. No, scratch that, bump that, fuck that. You have made it. You are making it. This is what you do. So those low vibrational frequencies, change them now, because you got this. You got this. This ain't nothing that you new to. You used to this. And it's your time. It is your time. Things are going your way. You are walking the right path. Stop switching it up because small bumps come ahead. It's okay. Sometimes you got to slow down. You just can't take off. Sometimes you got to slow down, because rushing through life and rushing through the road, you can't see the things that surround you. Take your time so you're able to see the things that surround you. It's not about the destination. It's about the journey of making it to the destination. Because when everybody gets to that destination, guess what they always do? They always look back on the traveling. They look back on the journey. And if you rush through that journey, you're not going to have nothing to look back on. You feel it. You know it's there. So don't doubt it. Take that feeling and ride off into the wind, the sunset with it. Because, baby, it's yours. It ain't about to be yours. It's yours. Stop the self-doubt. Because right now you got the magician in the mind area. Baby, manifest. Manifest. But see, the problem is you got the magician in the mind area where you can manifest and you got all the tools. But the problem is in the feelings area, you got this 10 of Pentacles in the reverse. You thinking one thing, but you feeling another. You got to get on the same track. It's like your head and your heart. And that's literally what it is. Like your head, like even within the heart area, you got the 6 of Cups. You're feeling nostalgic. You feeling like a kid on Christmas. Whether you celebrate it or not, back then in the days, because I don't celebrate it, but back then in the days, we know how they felt. Like you got them gifts. Like you got these presents. You know you got them. You ready. Can't even sleep. Because you ready. For the 24th, for the 25th, you ready. So with that being said, when it comes to your feelings, it's like you're psyching yourself out with your feelings. With your heart, you know what's yours. In your mind, you know what's yours. But when it comes to your feelings, you like, man, that belongs to somebody else. You ain't even mine. Like if you don't, you don't slap yourself and wake up out of it. Like, baby, smell the coffee, the tea, the roses, smell whatever you want to smell. But at the end of the day, it's yours. Wake up. Whatever gets you up and gets you in the right situation, moving. There's nothing to be apologetic about. There's nothing that you need to, when I say that, because you got the cups in the reverse. You don't owe anybody any apologies, because who I'm talking to, you are walking on a righteous path. Even when it comes to your past, you have done what you felt was your best. Your intentions was always given, confirmation was always given out of love. Whether it was physically, emotionally, spiritually, mentally, or financially, everything was given out of love. You are the type of person that's been able to sleep at night because you know you haven't did anything wrong to anybody, not intentionally. And if you do need to apologize to anybody, you need to apologize to yourself for allowing yourself to go through shit that you know you shouldn't have been going through. I mean, you got your lesson from it, but stop switching the tracks. Because you doubt yourself and doubt what's within you. That doubt switches the tracks over. So you go down another road. You take yourself down another way, another path, and that shouldn't be. Stay on the path that you're supposed to be on. You are all that. You are all that. You the chips, you the dip, you the damn soda to wash it down with, you the water, you whatever, the tea, the coffee, you whatever you need to be and whatever you want to be. Because when you coming, you're coming with grace. You're coming with humbleness. You're coming with that righteous spirit. You're coming with that God seed. So, baby, anyone would be happy to have you in their energy, in their presence. It's just you got to understand the presence that you are carrying. You got to understand how important you are. See, you got to know without any doubt, because see, you can go in the wrong presence and that little doubt that you have can rub off on somebody else. And you know how people are. People are quick to run with the low vibrational shit before they use the high vibrational. Now this is not about any and everybody else who he or she think they are. This is strictly about you. You got to stop saying, who do I think I am? You got to know who you are. You got to know that you know that you know that you know that you know, boo. Because you know you know. You know you be knowing when you be knowing what you be knowing, okay? And everybody ain't gonna get there, but who I'm talking to got it. Ain't they gonna get it? They already got it. You feel me? So listen, get it together. Get it together, my queen goddesses. Get it together, my king God. You got this. You're the king of pentacles. You are rich. Physically, spiritually, mentally, financially, and emotionally. You got that whole package, the high vibrational package that everybody want their hands on. And you got your hands on it and you like, what I need to do with this? What I'm gonna do? What I'm gonna do with this? Baby, snap out of it. Snap out of it. Do you. Be you. Make some moves. You already know how to move when it comes to you. If you know how to move when it comes to other people by not stepping on their toes, by not having bad intentions for them, by not mistreating them, you got to give yourself those same accolades. You got to give yourself that same respect. 2025 and on from 2025, we screaming fuck fear. Who is fear? The only fear that we're taking in is the fear that we're using. And we mention it with common sense. Like, I ain't gonna slap the shit out of you. It ain't that I'm scared to not slap the shit out of you, but I'm not gonna literally slap the shit out of you because I don't want those, you know what I'm saying, law problems. I'm trying to get somewhere and I don't need the law holding me up. And less long, I don't need my creator. You know, I don't need to put nothing on my soul. I don't need to tarnish my soul for you. You ain't worth it. Like that's the type of fear that we're carrying. All that, but what if this and what if that happened and what if I ain't going? No, we fuck that type of fear. No. There's emotions and we all experience all of those emotions. It's about balancing them out. We're no longer self-sabotaging ourselves. What you are afraid of the most of doing, what you question the most of doing when it comes to you, your business, or your job, or however, do it. Do it. Set small goals that's going to align you with that big goal and knock that bitch out the park. I'm talking about can't nobody catch it. This ain't no out. Your ball been caught. No, can't nobody catch this motherfucker. It's gone through the woods somewhere. Yogi the bear can't even catch this motherfucker. Boo boo either. You hear me? Like, knock it out the park. Do you. Take one step at a time. Make you a list and cross out those small goals. Make a list of small goals to get you to that big goal. Because you are on your way. That big pinnacle is yours, baby. You see how that king looking at that motherfucker? He looking at it like, yeah, I had already knew it was mine. Like, hey, baby, how you doing? Like, how you doing? And you see the magician? You see those things on the table? But he got that wand in his hand because it's time to take action. And weave all these things together. Look at the grass growth up under the magician card. But some of y'all have been hidden. You've been hiding yourself. Look at the glare on the Knight of Pentacles. It's time to come out of hiding. It's time for you to grow, bloom, blossom like the sunflower. It's time to go, grow so you can glow. Okay?